Hey everyone, a nerd named Mark here, and I'm doing another ranking video because I'm having fun making these videos. I'm having fun ranking various Toku related characters, shows, suits, whatnot. I have some Ultraman ones I'm going to be working on and some other Kamen Rider related ones. And as I'm chipping away, watching more and more Super Sentai, I'm going to be working on some Super Sentai ones as well, and some manga ones and slash anime, of course, because I don't really make enough content and that stuff, and I really love anime and manga. So today I'm going to be ranking the because Revice is over. I've already put up my video ranking the rest of the suits that were shown past episode 28. So now we have my final ranking of every suit from the show itself, not going into like Battle Familia and stuff like that. That's live on the YouTube channel. So if you haven't, go check that one out. And let's see what we're going to be ranking today. Oh, that's right. Just the characters themselves from Revice. Now I added my own bottom layer called trash because there are some trash characters and I'm not in frame. There we go. Yeah, so there are some, trash characters that, need to be talked about. I'm not really liking where my camera is right now because I forgot that I actually changed this. So let's oh, no, wrong button. There we go. Let's just bring it over here. Boom. All right, that's better. That's better because I don't know. I had it set up when my camera was over here. So yeah, let's start with our main character, Icky. Now, I really enjoyed Icky. He's a soccer player, older sibling, just like myself. I think he had a lot of great moments, but at the same time was left at the wayside while other people were having their arcs. But from a character alone standpoint, I really enjoyed Icky. I'm gonna make Icky. He's a good protagonist. I'll put him in A rank. Just because I think he was, a good character. Good character. Vice. Oh, this is a tough one because Vice surprised me throughout the show. I thought when we saw the special chapter for Saber, Vice was very annoying. The fart jokes, this and that. But the character growth, and mind you, footnote, I've done a video on this, so don't even bring it up in the comments because I've already said it before. This is a Vice the character. This has nothing to do with his voice actor, who is a piece of shit, okay? I'm talking about fictional characters right now, okay? That's what I'm talking about. So I've already done my video last year, getting everything on the table, and I said I'm not going to be diving into it again. I've said my piece about it, talking about Vice, the fictional character. Vice surprised me a lot. Great character growth, I think. Matt, I never got to see what was underneath the mask. I assume his face looked just like Bale's. That's what I'm assuming. But I would say, for what it's worth, I'm going to say a B tier just because from a character standpoint, there were some changes in how he was acting that was never explained. Like when Icky was, being erased from the photos and losing his memories, Vice saw the photos and would chuckle to himself and this and that, but it was never explained the contract, why his character, like there were certain elements of his character that weren't explained that I can't put any higher than that. Daiji, but then Kaguro's right next to him. So Daiji, I didn't really like Daiji. I'm putting him at C tier. That's it. Like, I mean, what really ruined Daiji for me was the whole Akaishi storyline when he's working with him, and then just how oblivious he was to so many things. Really not good characteristics. Whereas his demon counterpart, Kaguro, S tier. Anyone who likes spicy curry, good, sold. His suit, amazing. His character was so good, needed more screen time, needed more diving into that because Kaguro was a very interesting character that I think we should have personally got more of. Sakura. Okay, listen. I feel like everything up until she became a Kamen Rider, and then was the basically up until she joined Weekend was really good. I don't I didn't really care for her story stuff with Hana. It was good, but we never really got more out of her. Like everything's supposed to be like training in karate and martial arts, wanted to be unbeatable, this and that. Good. She had all the boxes checked to be a good top tier character for the season. Um, she was. I like her character more than Daiji, but not more than Ikki. So she's gonna go B tier with Vice. Not Love Cove, cute little cobra plushie that can talk. I don't know. I didn't really care too much. So I'm going to say I'll put Love in C tier. She's on par with Daiji. I mean, the scene when she was in her bedroom and Vice went to visit her and she was listening to angry music and that was very hilarious, but not really like other than explaining where the demons came from and like what they represented for the character. Like magically, she's like becoming an adult and growing. So like now she gets the upgrade form, but nothing was built up to that. So I was like, don't care. The dad, A tier. He is taking Revice legacy into consideration for his character's story, but then I thought good balance, the humor to the seriousness later on in the show. Very entertaining. Good character. Reminds me of the dad from Ultraman RB. Just a great character. I really enjoyed him a lot. I thought the 10 episodes when he was off screen while Bale was playing made sense, but man, I do wish there's more explained about like the heart and everything else. Just so much, but he was a good character. Genta was a good freaking character. So was a Bale. Bale, I'm gonna put him in. Is he as good as Genta? Well, I gotta take into consideration. I am taking into consideration Revice legacy. So Bale, a good menacing demon, added a lot to the story. Gave us the Crimson Bale fight with D-Sass, which was or not D-Sass, Deathstream. I just did a freaking Saber video, so I'm still thinking about some of the stuff I talked in that. Great freaking fight scenes, good care. Like he could have been more of a villain on screen, but just from a character standpoint, this isn't just TV time that I take into like from a character standpoint, A tier character. The mother, I liked her. She definitely was the emotional side towards the latter half of the show. You felt sorry for her. She was really the glue. You watch the Revice legacy, like I said, this and that. She was a good character. I'm going to put her in B tier. Hiromi. Just gotta look at my Demon's Driver. Try and subside my biasness. I'm not gonna. Hiromi is honestly. I'm not gonna consider Dear Gaga because I didn't finish it. Hiromi is S tier. Okay, like the demons, like his first henshin laid down like that was so good. His character was so good. Especially I mean, except for when he came back, it was less. But we still got that one more henshin with that fight with Daiji, which was so good. I really enjoyed Hiromi as a character. Same with George. George, inconsistency in writing alone from a character standpoint, George will always be one of my favorites. He is S tier, especially the first half of the show. I mean, he got the Juga freaking form, which was so good. He also got to be demons at one point, which was really entertaining. I think George encapsulates a lot of Kamen Rider fans with how he was in the first half of the show. And yeah, the other director, I always forgot his name. Honestly, wasted potential. He's going to be D tier. Sorry, just not feeling it. Just wasn't doing it for me. Same with Akame. Like I get her character, why she was there, everything else going on. Just I don't know. if she had more screen time leading up to it and had more stuff to do, like she was kind of just the gap between Hiromi, quote unquote, dying and then Daiji taking over and going and trying to take Phoenix down from the inside. Other than that, not really. Meh. Now, Akeshi, he had his moments. If other than his interactions with Daiji to an extent, he had some great moments as a character. I always liked that he kind of was menacing. I feel like he was better than having Geef around. So I'm going to put him in B tier because he was still a solid villain. He had some good monologues. He did have those moments where it's like, okay, this is a good villain. Um, Going from Aaron, obviously, uh, it's weird that they don't have. I'm looking at it right now because they have Tamaki, but they don't have Hana over here. So that's doesn't make any sense. We're missing someone, and I'm not gonna add to it because then I'd have to stop the video and do everything else. Aguilera, though, I will say when she was kind of like stalking and harassing Sakura, this and that, she wasn't a bad villain. Um, I'd put her in C tier. Uh, Hana, I would put also in C tier. So we'll just say that's both. That's basically the only way I can really do it because not there. Um, Oteka. Okay. How do you waste such a good character? And I know we're most likely getting the George Oteka freaking V Cinema, but waste the potential of him coming back out of the little orb bubble thingy and this and that. Like he had such potential. I'm gonna put him A tier just because like he could have been better, but he would have made a damn good villain. If you want to see what more in depth, myself and Trash Toku were on Zio Agito's live stream. We talked about Revice in depth. We talked about Oteka. You can go check out his channel, check out the live stream. We basically all broke it down and talked about Oteka as a character, which I will be doing in a future video I'm doing that's going to be going live, where I personally sit down and break down the whole entire season and review Revice. That's probably going to go live after Geats episode 1 airs and I get that video done. Next up, Julio. I didn't really care for Julio. I actually like Tamaki more. Julio was just, I don't know, kind of annoying. I'm gonna put him in trash. Yeah, I just didn't care for him when he was in Dead Man's. But Tamaki, which we'll get to. Actually, no, we'll just do Tamaki. Tamaki, I liked more. Tamaki was such a good character. His backstory, him eventually going like berserk and everything else, like him always wanted let me henshin, let me have the driver, this and that, and then finally he gets it, and he had such a good henshin pose for Over Demons. So I'm going to put Tamaki in B tier. Geef, what can I say? A villain who barely talked except for talking through Vice and was literally probably one of the least imposing or like anything villains in a long time. I did not care about Geef at all. All he did was he gave us the cool slap when which I laughed when he slapped Aguilera. I laughed when he turned on everything. Like he just never really did, but that was more the sarcophagus than him. Not just a bad villain, honestly. Mazumi, I don't. This is one of the things where it's like they could have did so much with George and his dad, and they didn't, and it bothered me because there was so much potential there. His character wasn't even like really like fully fleshed out. If you didn't watch Revice Legacy, you wouldn't have got more of the backstory between him and Genta and the mom and everything else. You wouldn't have got all that stuff. I mean, he's not. I'm gonna put him in D tier because he wasn't really. It just didn't do it. I'm sorry. I didn't like his character. Like there could have been more from what we were given. Now I'm gonna start forgetting names because I already forgot the fake parents of freaking Hikaru. The dad though, I liked his character. I did. He was very abrupt, in your face, this and that. He's a B tier. Like, him going up against Akaishi was great. His monologues to like get everyone in Weekend like hyped up, like he was that strict, stern, kind of douchey. But then you see him with his family, his photo of his original family, and this and that, and his death scene, and you're like, damn, he was a good character. The mom, on the other hand, I don't really care. She get trash. Honestly, just no. I don't. It's whatever. Like, it's I don't, like I said, I don't remember her name. I don't really remember any like defined moments other than her death, which the combination of her death and his death were really to give our boy Hikaru like the will to train. And that, let's face it, I was gonna give Hikaru an A tier, but let's face it, his training montage, being able to do the 4 Geno mixes and over demons, that power, that scene, everything, that is a top tier scene of this season. Easily top 5 moments. I'm going, and I was gonna be like, oh, I'll give him an A tier. No, S tier. Hikaru is S tier. I know a lot of people are like, oh, why do people like Hikaru? No, 4 genomics. Just watch that scene. That gives you enough reasoning for why that man should be S tier. I might just put an SS tier really quick and put him up there. Honestly, no, but I'm not gonna. But yeah, this is my ranking for the main characters, so to speak, of Kamen Rider Revice. S tier, we got Kagero, Hiromi, George, and Hikaru. A tier, we got Ikki, Genta, Bale, and Alteka. B tier, we have Vice, Sakura, the mom, who I already forgot the name, Akaishi, Tamaki, and Weekend Dad. That's what I'm calling Weekend Dad. C tier, we got Daiji, Love Kuv, and Aguilera and / Hannah, because they're tied for that. D tier, we got the other director, we got Akame and Masumi. Trash, Julio, Keith, and Weekend Mom. That's, yeah. That's it. That's the rankings. Obviously, a lot of people are going to probably have some issues with this ranking, but that is my ranking. That is my opinion of these characters. In the comments below, let me know who were your favorite characters and who were your least favorite characters of Kamen Rider Revice. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more videos coming soon, I got more rankings. Geets is on the way, so I can't wait to watch that and do a review for that. Also, on top of it, we've got oh, what is it? I've got the Desire Driver. I have to check. I think mine just got shipped out because it's the 3rd in Japan. I pre-ordered it through Amazon Japan. They were it was like $45 plus shipping. Can't wait for that to get here. That'll be here like Wednesday or Thursday, so I'm gonna do a video for that. I've got some more candy toys I'm making. I got a lot of stuff going on, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you can see when this video, more videos go live. Don't forget to like. And with that being said, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.